Imagine waking up one day to the news that your job as a software engineer is about to be automated by AI. Sounds like science fiction, right? Well, that future might be closer than you think, and today I'm going to break down exactly why. And more importantly, what you can do about it. In a recent interview on the Joe Rogan podcast, Mark Zuckerberg made a jaw-dropping prediction that sent shockwaves through the tech community. By 2025, we at Meta are going to have an AI that can effectively be a sort of mid-level engineer. This wasn't just some off-the-cuff remark, it was a calculated statement from one of tech's most influential leaders. You heard that right. The CEO of one of the biggest tech companies believes AI will soon be capable of replacing the work of many human coders. And here's the thing, he's not alone in this prediction. Let me share some other surprising statements from tech industry titans that you might have missed. Microsoft's Matt Garman recently stated that AI will fundamentally transform how software is built, while NVIDIA's Jensen Huang went even further, claiming that software will soon write software. Even Google's Sundar Pichai has weighed in, suggesting that AI will democratize programming in ways we've never seen before. It seems the writing is on the wall. The age of AI-driven software development is upon us. But before you hit that panic button or start planning a career change, let me share some crucial insights that will help you not just survive, but thrive in this new era. Trust me, I've spent months researching this transformation, and what I've discovered might surprise you. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe to stay updated on the latest AI developments in tech. First, let's dig deeper into what these tech leaders are actually saying. They're not predicting that AI will make all programmers obsolete overnight. Instead, they're pointing to a fundamental shift in how software development works. A shift that could actually make your skills more valuable than ever if you know how to position yourself. Let me introduce you to Francois Chollet, the creator of the AGI benchmark and a leading voice in AI development. His vision of the future is particularly fascinating. He sees a world where anyone, even non-technical users, can program by simply specifying what they want an application to do. The AI system would then generate the code, clarify any ambiguities, and iteratively perfect the program in collaboration with the human. This might sound far-fetched, but let me show you how this transformation is already happening. Take GitHub Copilot, for example. I've been using it in my daily coding workflow for the past 6 months, and the results have been incredible. Let me share a real example from my recent project. Last week, I was working on a complex authentication system for a client's web application. Normally, this would have taken me several days to implement properly. But with Copilot as my AI pair programmer, I completed the task in just 1 day. The tool didn't just suggest individual lines of code, it helped me structure entire functions and even caught potential security vulnerabilities I might have missed. But Copilot is just the tip of the iceberg. The rapid advancements in large language models like GPT-4 are enabling AI systems to tackle increasingly complex software development tasks. Let me show you some mind-blowing statistics that illustrate just how dramatic this change is. According to recent studies, developers using AI-powered coding tools are seeing productivity increases of up to 55%. In fact, Salesforce recently made headlines when they announced they won't be hiring any additional engineers this year, thanks to the productivity improvements driven by AI. The company estimates they're saving between $100,000 to $900,000 per year per programmer. Now, I know what some of you are thinking. I've seen it in the comments of my previous videos. If AI can write code, won't that put me out of a job? The short answer is no, and I'll explain exactly why with some concrete examples from the industry. First, let's look at the current limitations of AI systems like Copilot. While they're incredibly powerful, they're far from perfect. In my own testing, I found they can generate buggy or inefficient code about 30% of the time. Just last month, I was working on a data processing pipeline, and while Copilot suggested some clever optimizations, it also introduced a subtle memory leak that took hours to track down. But here's the bigger picture, and this is crucial to understand. Software engineering has always been about much more than just writing lines of code. Let me break down the key areas where human engineers will continue to be essential. 1. Understanding complex business requirements. I recently consulted for a healthcare startup that was implementing AI in their development process. 1. While the AI tools could generate code efficiently, they couldn't grasp the nuanced regulatory requirements and patient privacy concerns that shaped the system architecture. 1. That required human expertise and judgment. 2. Designing scalable architectures. Consider the case of a popular social media platform that recently tried to automate their back-end development. 2. While I handled the basic coding tasks brilliantly, the human engineers were crucial in designing the system architecture to handle millions of concurrent users efficiently. 3. Cross-functional collaboration. At my previous company, we found that successful projects weren't just about code quality. They required deep collaboration between developers, product managers, designers, and stakeholders. 3. I can't replace these crucial human interactions and the creativity that emerges from them. That said, to stay competitive in the AI age, you'll need to focus on developing strategic capabilities. Let me share 3 specific areas where I've seen developers successfully pivot their careers. 1. AI ethics and governance. One of my colleagues recently transitioned into an AI ethics role, where she ensures AI-generated code meets ethical standards and regulatory requirements. 1. This field barely existed 2 years ago, and now it's one of the fastest-growing specializations in tech. 2. Data science and AI integration. Another developer I mentor specialized in integrating AI tools into existing development workflows. 2. He now commands consulting rates 3 times higher than his previous salary as a traditional software engineer. 3. Human-computer interaction with AI becoming more prevalent, the need for engineers who can design and optimize AI-human collaboration interfaces is skyrocketing. 3. I've seen several developers build successful careers in this niche. Most importantly, embrace a mindset of continuous learning and adaptability. The technology landscape is evolving at breakneck speed, and the most successful engineers will be those who can keep pace. Let me share a personal story that illustrates this point. Last year, I decided to spend 3 months intensively learning about AI-powered development tools. It wasn't easy. I had to wake up 2 hours earlier every day to study before work, but that investment paid off enormously. I'm now able to complete projects in half the time, and my clients are amazed by the results. As Mark Zuckerberg put it, the future versions of this stuff are just going to be wild. And he's right. The developers who embrace these changes and learn to work alongside AI will be the ones who thrive in this new era. So don't fear the rise of AI. Instead, get excited about the possibilities. Imagine a world where you can spend less time bogged down in repetitive coding tasks and more time focused on creative problem solving. Let me give you a concrete example of what this looks like. In my current role, I used to spend about 60% of my time writing boilerplate code and fixing minor bugs. Now, with AI assistance, that's down to 20%. This has freed me up to focus on architecture decisions, feature planning, and mentoring junior developers, the high-value activities that really drive project success. That's the promise of AI-augmented software development. It won't replace us, but it will change how we work in profound ways. And if we approach it with the right skills and an attitude, it has the potential to make our careers more fulfilling and impactful than ever before. Now, if you're eager to experience the power of AI-assisted coding firsthand, I've got a special opportunity for you. By using the link in the description, you can get a free trial of the same cutting-edge AI tool that I use every day to turbocharge my programming. As a bonus, I'm also throwing in my ultimate guide to AI-enhanced software development workflows. This comprehensive playbook will show you step-by-step how to integrate AI into your coding process for maximum productivity gains. It includes detailed tutorials on setting up and optimizing AI, coding assistance, real-world case studies of successful AI integration, templates and checklists for enhanced development workflows, expert tips for avoiding common pitfalls. Go to Gumroad, click the link in the description, and you'll be on your way to thriving in the era of AI-powered software engineering. Trust me, your future self will thank you. And if you found this video valuable, be sure to smash that like button and share it with your fellow coders. Subscribe to the channel for more actionable insights on AI, programming, and future-proofing your tech career. Let me know in the comments, how do you plan to upskill for the age of AI? What excites or concerns you most about this technology? I'd love to hear your thoughts and continue this important discussion with our community. Stay tuned for more videos on the latest AI breakthroughs and what they mean for software development. Next week, I'll be diving deep into practical strategies for using AI to optimize your coding workflow. You won't want to miss it. In the meantime, happy coding. Remember, the future belongs to those who prepare for it today. See you in the next video.